Professor, Physician, Epidemiologist. I am Dr. Sri Banerjee. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Sciences and Public Policy at Walden University with a joint faculty appointment at Ross University School of Medicine. And in the field of medicine, you'll hear a lot about index scores. And one of the popular indices comes from the Atherogenic index. So going into the atherogenic index of plasma AIP, it's important to note that this is connected to adverse outcomes in patients and cardiovascular disease. So it was important to look how this related to stroke, and functional outcomes were evaluated by the modified Rankin scale. So poor outcomes were defined as MRs 3 to 6. The relationship of AIP with the risk of outcomes was analyzed using regression. So it's part of the abstract, but what I wanted to focus on, at least in this talk, is just getting a sense of what LDL-C and also what this index represents. So the calculation of, I wanted to highlight this point, the calculation of the atherogenic index of plasma is calculated as the log of triglyceride to high density lipoprotein. And it reflects the levels of triglyceride and HDL-C cholesterol. And it's such a simple calculation. What is interesting is that with a complete metabolic panel and CBC, you can actually get this information very easily and then provide this index. So this is actually not only a ratio, but also a robust biomarker of dyslipidemia and acute stroke. So that's the main formula which I want to focus on. This goes into different levels of HDL-C, and AIP value was associated with risk of poor prognosis within 3 months of AIS. Anyway, so that covers everything. Thank you for listening.